and gentlemen, we have made it to the finals! Now open up the pit of lava! Bring forth the warriors! Hello everybody, welcome back to the 2021 Thunderdome in Silver Nell. I'm here with our two amazing competitors who have made it 2 months to get to this spot. I know you've seen them, I know you've got your favorite and you want someone to win, but I'm going to give them one last chance to woo you over. Let's start with the female dragonborn barbarian, Ornik. What's up, Ornik?
Woo! Hello.
How are you, Jonathan?
I am doing good. And Ornik is quite ready to pummel the small mans.
Oh! Ornik walks out of the large doors. The crowd is going wild. And from the other door, as it opens, the familiar druid face of Kharron!
Let's get to it. Oh, is that lava I smell? There's gonna be the fire. I love it. It's so amazing.
The competitors have walked out on different sides of the stone bridge. And on that stone bridge, 30 feet down, is boiling hot lava. Go ahead and roll initiative. As they are rolling initiative, and I am moving them over to the map so they can see, it has been 2 months that this magic user and non-magic user, this rager and non-rager, have clawed their way through the group stages, through quarterfinals, semifinals, to get here. And now at level 16, we see it all. All right, gentlemen.
Kharron, we tied.
19. And how do we break that with a dexterity check?
Yes. Well, whoever has the higher dexterity modifier would normally go first. I have a +2.
I got a 1.
Oh, so that means Kharron goes first.
All right. Well, we're just in it now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going.
I suddenly got nervous. Oh boy, this is uncomfortable. Here we go.
Just to let you know, lava is everywhere. I want to be absolutely clear on the damage of this lava. You are 30 feet above it. If you get within 30 feet of the heat of the lava, it is 1d4 fire damage per round. If you get within 20 feet of the lava, it is 1d10 damage per round. If you are in the lava, it is 2d10 per round. So don't touch the lava.
Don't stand in the fire. I've heard other people say that for games. Not this one in particular, but let's get to it, shall we? I'm double checking one thing on a spell. Okay. Given what's going on here, I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's my speed. I am going to, as an action, cast Fire Shield on myself. And I am going to the battlefield's changing. Kharron's thoughts here. We're gonna take the fire resistance and the reactionary cold damage.
Okay.
Yes. There's that. That's kind of it. Bonus action, I wave at the people.
The crowd goes wild.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Ornik.
All right. I always forget. Does sprint use a action?
Dash does. It would be your action.
Dash. Okay.
It would basically be your movement, and then your action be your movement again.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm like, I could get to roughly there.
You could probably get further if you jumped over that crevice.
But what? Yes, that is also the question. What is this in the center, Mr. DM?
In the middle, and you both can see it, is this glowing orb, and in the center is the Silver Nell Thunderdome trophy that is locked in a magical cage.
Okay. Is it something that my giant self can like possibly go around the ledge?
There is about 4 to 5 feet clearance on either side of that all the way around that you can clearly see. So yeah, you could get around that if you jumped on that middle thing.
Conceivably. You know what the hell?
Just you'd have to run an athletics check to jump over that pit.
I'm just seeing how far I could get with that. That would be there. I'd pretty much be able to go, all the way to him.
You're gonna dash to him?
Yeah, so I'll jump over onto this and then dash around and be pretty much like right in front of him.
All right, I'm not feeling generous tonight. Roll 2 athletics checks.
Okay.
First one is a nat 20 leading to 30. And the second one is a 19. That is a plus 10 on athletics. He can jump wherever the heck he wants. And you are right in front of his face. What are you doing?
Well, pretty much for my bonus action, I'm just gonna hiss at him. And be like,
all right.
You helped me before, but I am not going to have any mercy on you this time.
I wouldn't want it. Let's get to it. All right. First up, I'm going to summon my fire spirit right here.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That is
Just
my
like
action.
that, a boom, little fire spirit appears.
Yes, thank you, little fire person. I put you there. So I need you to make a dexterity save and throw.
That's an 11.
So that is going to fail, and you take a bit of fire damage. How much? I'm looking it up. All right, I told you I'm looking it up. Yes. Summon wildfire spirit. Talk to me. 2d6 fire damage. So let me roll that.
Just from him appearing like within melee range.
Yeah, just from him appearing, because he poofs in with some fire.
Cool.
So that's 7 points of fire damage.
All right.
And
also, just before we get into damage types, if you have any sort of resistances, say it out loud because I'm calculating with you just so we have multiple tabs on it.
Okay.
I will remind I ignore fire resistance due to my elemental adept.
So it doesn't even matter with that one.
So that one does not matter. And as my bonus action, I will say, "All right, good job, little fire fox. Now run 30 feet away and just hang out, okay? All right." So it's gonna move 5, 10. I'm gonna say it comes and stands by the trophy because it can fly.
Oh,
and,
nice. Hovers over
and
the lava right next to the glowing magical cage.
Looking good. All right. That's it. That's my turn.
All right, Ornik.
All right. That little bit of fire damage is going to put me into a rage.
Yeah, rage!
And then I'll just go ahead and swing at you with my great axe.
All right.
That's a 20.
It's a 20.
That will hit.
Right. And it should have had... yeah, it does have it. 11.
11. All right. So, 1 second. Doing my math this time. I think I haven't been hit since the first fight, I think.
I guess you haven't, have you?
No, people left me alone. I'm excited. This is fun. Let's keep going.
Kharron has mastered the ability of kiting attacks.
Uh-huh.
All right. First.
All right, and that's it.
Hold on so I think you have another attack if you want to take it. But
that's right.
Before that happens,
So generous.
you are going to take
Oh, because he has the fire shield up. It's going to do cold damage that he chose.
2d8 fire damage. I'm double checking double checking the damage on it. 2d8. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
2d8 fire. Okay, not cold.
cold. So 5 points of cold damage,
Oh.
reduced to 2 because you're raging, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, round down.
Great.
And that's just because I hit you with your fire shield?
Right? Just because you hit me.
Yep.
Alright, and... Yeah, sure, why not? I will acid breath you. Just for that. So that's a DC dexterity save of 16. You gotta beat.
Great. Let's see, what is my save? The dex save is a +2.
Oh,
fail
man.
on a 6.
That is a fail. So that's 12
Okay.
acid plus 4
That's,
rage.
Yep. 16. So then what does that do to me?
You will take the damage it throws back at you. Just think of it like this big shield of fire that like bounces back and sparks at you.
Okay.
Whenever a creature within 5 feet hits me with a melee attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What you do.
So how much acid damage do I take?
16.
16. And I am, as my reaction, I am going to cast Absorb Elements, which will give me resistance to 2 acid, so I will take 8.
Instead of
And-
16.
Yep, and it gives me 1d6 acid on my next melee attack against you.
Wow.
And I'm
And how long
rolling
did that last?
ice damage.
Your resistance.
Oh, just the one attack. Just the one
Okay.
attack.
Just curious.
Yep. 2 more points of ice damage. Already reduced.
Nice.
Doing the GM math there.
Okay.
Just for everyone to know before we go any further, last time in the semifinals, these two, actually the 3 before, got an additional 50 HP just because I want to say things go a little longer, get spicy, and I've allowed them to keep it. So their HP is even bumped up more for what this level would have. Alright. Kharron.
Alright, Ace is getting into it now. I'm on board. Let's do it. I am going to, at 5th level, cast Flame Blade.
Oh boy.
It's going in off.
That is a
All
bonus. Oh yeah. Oh no, I was ready for that close fight. So that's gonna, as a bonus action, I can then make melee spell attacks. And if I'm not mistaken, I can. So it's as my action. So I call out, summon forth my fire blade, there, and should I have cast it down a level? Doesn't matter. I said it. I did it. I'm not going back. So I make a.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage for 5th level.
It is 4d6 at 5th level. Am I reading correctly?
At 5th
Yes.
level?
Yeah.
Well, at 2nd level, Flame Blade, right?
Yeah.
Is
So it only increases every 2 levels.
Oh,
so I
gotcha.
should have cast it at
Yeah.
4th level.
I see.
But late is played. It's the finals. We're not going back. So d20 plus 9 for my attack. That's a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
And 4d6 of fire coming on the roller. 18 points because of my elemental adept feat. I don't I treat 1s as 2s. And an additional and an additional 1d6 of your acid breath back in your face. So
Ooh.
2 points of acid. Or 1 point of acid. Sorry, I rounded up.
So that would be 19 total
19 total points, yes.
on Ornik. Nice. Damage is flying. I'm loving it. All right. Is that it?
That's the action and bonus action over here.
All right. No movement. Ornik.
No.
All right. So because you hurt me, I'm going to use retaliation.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and acid breath you again. That. So still DC 16.
Yep. DC 16.
How many times per day can you do that with your Dragonborn?
21.
21.
Oof.
We're at this level. It's not many times.
Just double checking.
Okay, so you saved that one anyways. I'll look at that when it's your turn.
Cool.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and Great Axe you.
What is the damage on the acid? Before we press ahead, please.
You got a 21, so it was a 16 to save. You shouldn't.
Oh, I don't take half damage on a save. I'm fine with not taking damage. I'm not arguing for it. I just
half as much
didn't
on a
know.
successful save. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. So it was 4 then.
4. Already reduced.
Yes, that's already reduced.
Okay, so I take
And you're doing the 5d6 acid damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just make sure.
Yep.
So I'm sorry. Once again, that was how much? 4.
4 on him. Yep.
4.
4.
Okay. And then there's your Great Axe attack, 24 feet.
Hits. Yeah, smashes me.
And then 12.
Okay, so that is 12 points of damage. 1 second. I do need to roll a concentration check that I have advantage on.
On the fire shield.
Not on the fire shield, on the flame blade.
Or
Fire
flame blade,
shield
excuse me. Yeah.
Fire shield does not have concentration, so that is.
You're using so many. There's so much fire around. I'm getting my fire.
I
things
know.
mixed up.
I know. Well, that was the thing. I was like, oh, I go with the fire because it doesn't do reduction, but
So
it's 3 points.
being a brass dragonborn. Like,
Yeah. 3 points of cold damage to you, and my concentration check needs to beat a DC of 10, and I have advantage because of Warcaster. And double checking, I have a +5. Yes.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I should have. I don't know how to roll with advantage, but there you go. One of those is. Both of them are over 10.
All right,
You may
cool. I'll
proceed.
fix your sheet while he is going, so you can roll with advantage.
Oh, thank you. I'll get back to. I'll just use the sheet for that. I know I like put typing. I don't know why. It's the control freak in me.
There you go.
All right,
If you
well,
do use the sheet, you can click on advantage before you roll, or click on the disadvantage before you roll.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
All right.
I'll roll a Great Axe again, 17 to beat.
17 does hit.
Okay. So that's 15 damage.
All right, 15 points of damage to me. And in response, some more ice coming at you. 8 down to 4.
And that damage, I can't use retaliation on. That's on his turn when he specifically attacks.
Yeah, it would have to be a melee attack.
All right.
That's kind of like a splash.
Does it say melee attack? When you take damage from a creature with it.
It just says when you take damage.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at it. Barbarian, D&D, and I'll let people see. All right, we're Path of the Berserker. All the way down at the bottom here. Where is it? Retaliation. When you take damage from a creature that is within 5 feet of you, you can reaction to make a... I mean, yeah.
Damage within 5 feet. So yeah,
that'll
you
work.
can take that third attack.
Okay. Then I'll just Great Axe you again for 27.
That's it.
And there's 14.
At 8.
All right. And are we moving on to Kharron?
Every time I get hit, he takes 2d8. So that's 6 points of cold damage.
All right.
That's so funny. Yeah, yours is a reaction. His is just the spell.
It just happened.
And it lasts for 10 minutes, so...
Yeah.
Before we move on to your turn, the wizards have been summoned from the side. Oh, it's about to get even worse. You see usually where their hands would point towards the middle of the field, but this time their hands rise up into the air. You see the whole audience ducking down and putting on these shields over their head that you see glow. That somehow you both know, because of everything, is a little resilient to the fire. And they all raise their hands up to the air, and you see the sky get dark. And this large flame comet starts flying from the sky towards you. You have 3 rounds before it hits where you're standing. Starting with Kharron's first turn at the beginning of the round.
So by comet, do you mean like Sozin's comet, basically?
Like, it's not going to level Silver Nell, but it's going to blow up that little part that you're standing on.
Okay, fair enough.
Within 3 rounds.
I'm picturing the Sephiroth summons comet spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Action. Let's hit him with another fire attack here.
All right.
23 to hit.
Okay, you hit me.
And that is 16 points of fire damage.
16.
Oh, I am sorry. I should have done this a turn ago, but with my fire spirit out, I get an extra 1d8 of fire damage once on the spell. So,
Nice. Remembrance.
5 more points of fire damage right there.
Got a little bit of lost damage earlier.
Yeah.
All of that's half of it, correct?
That does not get halved at all. So, yeah, so you take the full amount of that.
He
The full
has something that
21?
cancels out your resistance.
Okay, so I take 21 from that.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I am going to cast, as a bonus action, I'm giving myself the healing word. I'm saying, Kharron, you can do it. And so that is going to be 1d4 plus 1d8 plus 4. 13 hit points recovered.
All right.
So
See Kharron grow a little bit stronger. Ornik.
Back to you.
All right. Well, first off, got a Great Axe for a reaction. So 17.
Well,
So
you
you
can't
use-
take a reaction.
Can't take my reaction?
Because it happens within a round, and when you did it was at the beginning of your round, so you used it for the whole round, so you gotta wait till your turn again.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then there's a Great Axe attack that I'm going to do anyway.
17 just attack.
So, yes.
That hits.
And there you go. 12.
Alright.
My damage.
And in response to you,
Rounds are a little confusing with 2 people, I will say.
this is just back and forth. 5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Already halved, so.
Yeah.
Cody, you're literally a DM's dream right now.
doing it. Because I've done the DM part. That's why I'm like, I'm doing the math here. Here we go.
Thank you.
All right. And then Great Axe. Again.
14 misses. Armor class of 16.
All right.
Magic shield to save the day.
All right, and just like that, unless you want to move or bonus action.
Oh, no. She's not moving. Doesn't care.
It's Kharron. 1 round. The comet is a third closer.
1 round. All right. If we're gonna do this, we're doing it right. Let's go. Fireblade, flame blade. I apologize. I did get hit, so I should roll. I should roll some concentration checks. Yep. With advantage, I click this button.
Advantage and then
Yes.
13.
Yes.
Advantage or disadvantage.
That works. I'm good either way.
Yay! All right.
Okay. And then flame blade back in your face. 15.
15 hits.
All right. That is 15 points of fire damage. Adjusted for feet and does not get reduced. So that is right here.
And your also your spirit animal, or give you extra fire.
It's once per spell.
Once
it's
per
one. Well, it says 1d8. When you let me double check it.
Sure.
Because it's a new feature.
Jonathan, you also do get your reaction to hit him because you're going to take damage.
Okay.
So.
Mm-hmm. So, real quick, here we are. Enhanced Bond. Whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points, your Wildfire Spirit is summoned, I did that. Roll a d8. You gain a bonus equal to the number rolled on 1 damage or healing roll of the spell. So, I think it's just once in the spell, not every time I do it. So,
makes sense.
There's that. Yep. But bonus action. I'm going to command my my fire spirit to spit a fire seed at him.
Nice.
Yes. So, bonus. It does it on its turn, which is immediately after mine. So we can just keep getting back over there to it. Wildfire Spirit, and just show me that. There we go. Fiery Seed is 20 plus 9 to hit my spell attack, 18 to hit, and if 15 hit, then 18 should hit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 1d6 plus. What's our proficiency bonus at this point? 5? 5.
Yep.
Okay. 6 points of... Well, no, it's not a spell. So 6 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And if you're done, then she's going to react with Great Axe.
Right.
10
points of damage.
Yes. And in ice time.
Ice time.
4 points of ice damage.
Okay. And then that starts my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I did look it up. So, my mistake, I only have Breath Weapon once before a short rest. I thought that I had multiple times after leveling up, but I can't find it anywhere. So,
Okay.
I had it twice, so my bad on that one.
You cheated!
good.
Get out!
I did. I'm sorry. Shame.
Just kidding.
All right. So, what to do? We are now. The comet is 2/3 closer.
At the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, She's not backing down.
No.
Attack!
28. Huge rolls tonight.
Oof. That's-
That'll hit.
It's 10
10.
points.
10 points.
And then
10
again.
and 10.
I already think more hits have landed than the entire series so far.
I
Yeah.
think so.
All right. So then that's 10 and 12. And then what are my two?
Oh, you did another one? Oh, man. You hit
Yeah.
with a 21 and got 12 points?
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
So I'm just going to roll 4d8 cold damage because that's 2 hits.
Cool.
Yep. 24 down to 12.
Oh.
And 12.
Like, I am still gaining, but like I am hurting a lot.
Yeah, you are. You both
Yeah.
are.
Like, ooh.
You both are hurting
What?
a lot, right? Well, you're also standing in front of each other, and it's probably been enough rounds that it's been like 30 seconds of.
Right.
Just swinging. Yeah.
Huh?
You're going wild. All right, we're at the beginning now of the third round. It's so hot you can start to feel it now, going right towards you. I can't get my words out.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do it.
I was like, you got a shield, don't you? So that's really bad for me though.
Do I? Do I have to? I don't. Not yet. I am going to move, and then cast, and then move. That much is going to happen.
Okay.
I'm double checking one thing on a spell. All right. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh. Yeah, but yeah, he's less likely to actually succeed that. I'm going to move 5 feet.
Secret
10
secrets.
feet. I'm going to be right here.
Still within range.
Yes. And that's all right. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
I need a Constitution saving throw DC 17.
Or get
at
pushed
first level.
back.
Well, 27. So.
Okay. Yep. Nicely done. That is going to be 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
Oh. 10 points of thunder damage down to 5.
Okay.
That is my action. As a bonus action, I am going to... Nope, I'm going to move. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Take the rest of your movement. You went 10
Yeah.
feet.
I went 10 feet. 15, 20, 25.
Okay. And yep, gives attack of opportunity. Go ahead and swing with that.
16.
16 is my armor class.
Boom, you hit him.
All right. 14.
14. And in response, it's ice time.
You get some ice.
8 down to 4.
And do I also get retaliation? As
You
reaction.
have not taken your reaction within the round, so yes.
So, but the attack of opportunity or retaliation,
Oh,
they're
yes,
both
attack of opportunity
reactions.
is a reaction, so yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
All
it feels
right.
the same way.
All right, so it is
I-
Ornik's turn, and at the end of this turn, it's hidden.
As my bonus action,
Oh, sorry.
I say to the puppeteer, I say, come over here. And if it comes within 5 feet, teleport us a little further away.
Oh, all right, nice.
And it will ready the teleport action.
Any trigger?
If Ornik comes within 5 feet of us.
Okay, cool.
Then it just immediately teleports somewhere.
Yeah, it'll teleport him and me 15 feet, and I'm going to say this direction.
Okay. Then, well, she's not very smart. She don't know that, so she's just gonna come right after you.
All right.
Bloop.
Right
And yep. So I need a dexterity saving throw. DC 17.
Okay.
Flipping pages.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one.
actually pretty good, yeah.
Where did it go? Wildfire Spirit.
Ugh.
And Fiery Teleport is a D6. So, D6 plus 5. 11 points of fire damage.
So 5.
Yeah, and 5, 10, 15? 5, 10, 15. That's where we want to be. Let's go with that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was
Anyway.
yeah.
I went 20, so...
Well, you think you were right there. So, yeah, it's still 20. And
Okay.
your movement speed is 40,
40.
so you literally
Yeah,
can go right
so-
there where they are.
I'm just gonna, like, barrel right over.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything for being close to your Firefox thing?
Nope, it only had the one action, so.
Okay, cool. Then, still with my raging self of like, come back here. I'm going to Great Axe here.
All right,
Ooh, with 19.
19. Yeah, and that's a big 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage on Kharron.
Oof. Ice bat. I'll do the ice all at once.
All right,
Oh,
yeah, and then
that's
here's the
okay.
next one, so another 13.
All right. So 19 and then another 13. Okay, and 48 of ice damage. 11 down to 5.
And for my bonus action, she's just going to hiss at you and be like, you can't get away from me that easily.
Right at the end of your turn, from the sky, it hits the field and hits that spot where you are, shattering the rock. It flies away. You guys are far enough that it whistles above your head, and the audience goes wild as the lava splashes out into the audience like SeaWorld Splash Zone. But everybody is okay. Continue your fight.
Okay.
We move spots. But they're bringing down another one, and it's going to be there in 2 rounds.
All right. 2 rounds. All right. I am going to let me do the concentration on the flame blade.
Good call.
Thank you. That's that 20
25?
and that one
Nice.
succeeds. They both succeed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is done. Now it's gonna be May.
There's so much to keep track of right now.
I know. So I apologize if I stall, but there are definitely moments where I'm like,
Cool.
what is happening?
Yeah.
I have many buttons here. You deal acid damage.
I think just for my breath, right?
Yeah.
While they're thinking, I'm take the moment to advertise. Ladies and gentlemen, Adventures in Silver Nell is on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We are on 21 episodes right now. Things are crazy. 4 guys traversing the world as clones trying to kill their original evil selves. Tune in Wednesday. And also on Sundays, we have The Monster Hunters at 7:30 p.m. 3 guys hunt down monsters in the Silver Nook swamps for gold. Back to your fight.
I am let's flame blade. We're sticking with it. We had a strategy coming in. We're gonna keep rolling with it.
Let's do it.
All right. Ooh, 11. That's awful.
But I'm pretty sure it hits.
Huh?
What's
11.
your armor class?
14.
Oh, 14, sorry.
Okay. All right. Whew.
On your sheet it said 11, that's why.
Ah.
Yeah, it keeps doing that every time I do Character Mancer.
What?
Because it doesn't know that I'm unarmored.
Well, I'm sorry for the introduction. It says 11 because I looked at your character sheet. So everyone's been tricked.
Ah!
Not again. All right. So it does not.
All right. It does not hit. I am, with my bonus action, going to. I will cast Healing Word.
It's defensive spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at second level. No, we're gonna stick with first level. That's my last first level slot. $11 points back.
Very nice.
That is it for me.
Ornik.
Very small man, but you're a dense man. I'm just thinking, is there any possibility of me kicking this small man over the edge there?
Yeah. So you would roll, I believe, in athletics contested against your athletics, Cody.
Yes. So it's a shove action.
Yeah, it's a shove action, but he's just choosing to kick.
Right, and hold on one second.
D&D. We will look it up online for our audience. All right, shove. Where is it?
It would be under actions in the combat section.
Stay with us just a second, folks.
It's not D&D unless you're looking something up.
Okay, shove. You can make using the attack action. You can make a special melee attack to shove a creature. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your shove must be no more than one size larger. You make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or acrobatics check. The target chooses the ability to use. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you, which is your choice. So, which do you choose, Dex or Strength, Kharron?
I think it's gonna be Dex.
All right, so an athletics check from you, Ornik, and a acrobatics check from Kharron.
Oh yeah, there's no way we're getting through this one.
14.
I don't know. I did not roll well.
14. Oh,
18.
he catches your foot and shoves it off.
This is not Sparta.
Okay, so for my class, does that mean that took up one of my attacks, so I still have another one, or is that all for my actions?
So that is an action, but that is not an attack. So you do not get the multi-attack because you get extra attack as a barbarian, which requires an attack as an action first.
Correct. Okay. Then she is just going to hiss in frustration.
And just like that, you guys look up, and this giant comet again is coming towards you. You have one more round, Kharron.
All right. I'm going to bonus action. Tell me flame spirit to. All right, teleport us when you get the chance. And as a spell, I am going to cast. See if I can upcast it, because if I can't, it doesn't matter. Nope.
And just so we're clear, teleporting does not provoke an opportunity attack.
Correct.
I personally think Dimension Door still does because you have to walk into it, but that's just me.
That's what I think Dimension Door does, but the wording on it is ambiguous, and so people have been like, you don't actually walk into it. The door goes over you. I'm like, all right, fine, if you say so.
Yeah.
Whatever. I am going to. Yeah, we're gonna Flame Blade. We're gonna Flame Blade.
All right, Flame Blade away.
24.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Yep.
Golly.
So that's +3. 11. 11 points down. So 11 points of fire damage. No down. Just 11. Yep. And then Fire Spirit and I on our turn. He's gonna teleport, and I need a Dex save. So
as they teleport, you might take fire damage.
Yeah. 5, 10. 15. 17 saves exactly. So no damage on, no half on a save with this.
All right, and is that it?
That is it. Yes.
Ornik, it is all you before the ball of hell hits the ground.
Yep. It's like. Yep. She's gonna roar after you, and then come around to this side.
Not the roar.
Right. And then
he's right up to his face.
Oof.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit.
That's crit.
Is that a crit hit?
There's a crit hit.
With a plus 12?
Uh-huh.
No, that would be an 18 plus 12.
It's an 18.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was plus 10 because of my strength. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Plus 12 is nothing to scoff at, though.
All right, so that is 13.
13 points of slashing damage.
Uh-huh. And then that's...
And a 31.
Oh, no.
Good gosh.
Yeah.
Plus 12 is good, but you're still rolling 17.
But like...
Yeah. You're still rolling good, even if you have a plus 12.
All right.
11 more.
All right.
Holy cow. That means you're going to take some cold damage. Go ahead and roll it, Cody.
Yep.
17 points of cold damage.
Gosh.
So 8.
Okay.
All right. You took your 2 attacks. You took your movement. Any bonus action?
No, the bonus action was just to hiss it at me like, you're not getting away.
All right. You look up and boom! It hits it and chunks off another huge part of it. You'll have to jump across to get to the other part of the bridge. It is looking bad. And with that, with the tension building, we're going to quickly go to a bathroom break, and we will be right back for the second half of the finals. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the bathroom break. So we were talking on our little bathroom break, give you guys a moment to come back into the live stream. The Path of the Berserker on the Barbarian actually doesn't have resistance to any of those damage types except for bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, as opposed to the cold and the fire that we were taking for Ornik. So we looked back and we're like, what would the health points be if we just went back and actually gave you that full? And it's a lot. And Jonathan's like, give me everything. Jonathan wanted it all. But
He did.
Also, Cody wants to play, and the game is funner for him that way.
I want to have a good show and a good game for everybody. So
we diplomatically talked it out, and we've come to we're going to take 15 damage from Ornik, just as a reparations of some sort.
15 hit point penalty.
That's right. So we're going to jump back into it with, I believe, Kharron's turn, Kharron's turn. All right.
I believe.
Let's jump back into it, and before we begin, it's time for that D6 roll. 3 rounds, and another asteroid will hit right where you are.
Oh. All right. Here we go. We're sticking with the flame blade. Let's hit him with it. Let's hit him with it good. $15.
That hits.
That hits. All right. Right there. 11 points of fire damage.
Because the ones become twos.
The ones become twos. That's right. That's with my elemental adept feat.
And that is
And,
full damage.
All right. And I tell the little fox to teleport me. I mean, not like real far. I just don't want to get crushed by a rock. That's a terrible way for a dwarf to go. So, 5, 10, 15, and boop. That's it.
All right. Ornik.
All right, so now that your shield is very much hurting, is it a splash like if I have to be right next to it? Or...
You have to be within 5 feet and deal melee damage.
Okay. Fair enough. Then, now that you have teleported over there...
As long as you attack with your action, you can attack again.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, a dexterity saving throw for the 1d6
Right, for the
fire.
teleport.
Oh, yeah.
For the teleport.
18.
That saves. You get nothing.
Okay. All right.
18 is such a high DC.
Then she is going to throw a javelin at you.
All right.
Annoyed. That is 11.
From 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
11 is a
Oh.
miss. Flies right
11.
by her. Ding! Hits the rocks.
All right. Well, she is going to do it again.
That is a nat 20, my
Oh.
friend.
Crit. Yes. Okay. So.
And because of your crit, you get to add 2 more of the damage die to your.
Okay. I think it did that already. From what it.
Let's see. So you got your rage. It did your +4. What's that D6 damage die? Oh, is that the actual javelin damage?
That's the javelin damage. So it should be 2 more d6s.
Yeah, you do 2 more D6s. So right now you're at 18 piercing
Well,
with the rage attached. If it's not halved. Yeah, because if... Oh, no! Both were ones. That is 20...
That ones are never good for her.
20 piercing damage.
20 piercing. All right.
All right. That's fine.
And those 2 javelins are not on you anymore. You've thrown.
Yep. Down 2 javelins, and because she's still mad at you. She's gonna come around the other side and be like,
Oh, all right. Kharron.
All right. I have tremendous respect for you. You're doing amazing, and I'm liking what's happening here. I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I've got some things I want to see. So let's flame blade again. Oh, 13 is a miss. And
That's a noper.
Yep, that's a noper. And I'm gonna say, just teleport us like in a circle so we can hit him with a little more fire. So, yeah, there we go.
Bloop.
Look at that.
Nice.
Do-si-do. Dexterity saving throw, please.
nope.
5 is a fail.
All right.
8 points
All
of
right,
fire.
8 points of fire.
Okay.
And I will say, at this point, for the observers in the audience looking at the Colosseum downward, both of them are scorched black, beaten, bruised, blood's pouring out of their lip. They both look weak.
Mm-hmm. So, as a reaction to... Can I do a reaction to that damage?
Yeah.
Because the...
It's within 5 feet, and
Yeah.
yours doesn't have to be a melee. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Then, yeah, the reaction will just be a great axe.
25's a hit, yeah.
10. And what am I going to get chunked with?
Right, here it is.
And you roll a concentration saving throw as well. Okay.
Yes, I do. 2 points of ice damage.
I thought ones become twos.
Not with ice, only with
ice.
fire.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, I'm concentrating on the flame blade really hard. I'm thinking about that flame blade like super hard, guys.
With an advantage on 24-21, you're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Ornik.
All right. She's going to come around to the other side once again and be like, not moving any farther. She doesn't understand the whole, like, teleporting doesn't matter where she is. She'll be like, you're going this way. All right. And then we will Great Axe again for 19.
Yeah.
That hits. 19 points of damage. A 31 hits with 20 more points of damage. So 20, 35, 39 points of damage. Holy
All right.
crap.
Would and so 48 on the ice.
That's right. Let's see. Holy moly.
Okay.
That's 16. Full points.
Yep.
Hmm.
You get your reaction.
Yeah, and it's a nail biter. Cody, listen to you. You get your reaction. You're like, beat me up.
Do it.
Yep.
24 is a hit with 14 points of damage.
May I, for a moment?
Go ahead.
By my math, and I could be wrong, Kharron starts to go unconscious. However, because his fire spirit is up, instead the flames renew me, and I regain half of my hit points.
Oh! Describe why that is so I can look it up and show people.
It is called Blazing Revival. The spirit is within 120 feet of you. You're reduced to 0 hit points, but thereby fall unconscious. You can cause the spirit to drop to 0 hit points. You then regain half your hit points and immediately rise to your feet as the flames that steal life and burn it away also renew it.
Describe what this looks like, man. This is epic.
Yeah, so Kharron's got the shield, he's got the flame blade. I think he takes the 3 axes in the face, falls as he's laying out, and his body hits the stone just like ash, and then rises, phoenix style, back up to half of where I started.
And the crowd goes wild.
I'm moving my fire spirit because he's gone for now until I resummon him.
That is right.
Yeah.
Holy cow. So that was your turn, right? And he did reaction that got you. So now it is his turn.
That was his turn.
That was his turn.
He reactioned off of the
off
of the shield, off of flame shield.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Now it is my turn.
Holy
and
moly.
I am going to, from right here, I'm gonna step back. He can't make the attack because he's already
No reaction.
Already done his reaction. And from here, yep, oh, no. Yep, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good place to be. I am going to drop Flame Blade. Am I? I don't know if I'm dropping Flame Blade yet. Don't count. Don't do that. I am going to cast Firestorm.
Okay.
I am going to cast Firestorm at... It is a 7th level spell. 150 feet. made up of sheets of roaming flame. Appears in the location you choose. 10-foot cubes. It spreads, but he's the important part here. It is a dexterity saving throw.
14.
That is a fail, so that is 7d10 fire damage. 41 points of fire.
That's it. All right, so I've dropped to 0.
He is down. So on your turn, you roll a d20. Oh.
Yeah, relentless
Wait,
rage.
what is it?
So I can drop to 1 HP if I
Roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he got it.
Oh!
Just barely.
You're up! You drop 2 and you rise back to your feet. The crowd has thrown their file shields away. The wizards have stopped. An asteroid hits the ground behind you guys and shatters. It burns some people's face off in the audience, but they don't care because they've never seen such a spectacle. Keep going.
Hey, I kept Flame Blade up just for reference.
Okay.
That is my turn. Oh, bonus action. I got nothing right now. Let's do it. Flame Blade. All right.
All right.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Your turn.
All right.
With
Gonna throw a
1
javelin at you
HP.
and miss.
Ting.
Let's get the worst rolls with that.
and
All
a
right.
19. Right in his shoulder.
Uh-huh. And that 13.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Oh my
All right.
And she's not feeling so good, so she is just going to plant herself right there.
Okay.
All right. Kharron is going to, for his 6th level spell, he's going to cast. What? Everything good? We good? All right.
You're muted, Scott.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. All right. He's going to cast Heal on himself, which recovers him 70 hit points.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm gonna walk up here. 5, 10, 15. Say, I respect you, Ornik. So I'm gonna drop Fire Shield. I'm gonna dispel it.
All right. Shield goes away.
Let's slug this out.
Oh, he's sparing your life.
Fires respect you. Let's do this. It's your turn.
All right. Let's see. So, only great axe.
25 hits.
14.
14 points of damage. 20 hits for another
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
28 points of damage.
28. All right. Doing math.
I can't believe that.
Yep.
That was the coolest thing I've ever
Go ahead.
seen.
All right. Here we go. I'm going. Yeah, let's do the Flame Blade. Let's do it. Ooh, that's not good.
13 is a miss.
13 is a miss. All right. Bonus action. I'm going to Healing Word myself at 2nd level.
All right.
So that is just 2d4. For 9. All right.
Okay.
Standing in front of you, he just continues to
yeah.
heal himself.
She's just gonna.
Nat 1 is a miss.
Yeah.
On that first grade axe, 27 is a hit.
All right. So that's 17.
All right.
And
Everyone has gone fully quiet in the crowd in anticipation.
As an action, I'm going to summon my fire spirit back to the battlefield. Right there. That is a dexterity saving throw.
which I'm going to fail.
Then 8.
9 points of fire damage.
As his
Down.
fire spirit reappears, it burns her as she falls to the ground, and she's rolling saves.
And that's back to 1.
Oh, Constitution 27, back to 1. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sparky, teleport him again. Another dex save, please.
Okay, so that one was a 15. When you finish a short or long... Okay, so now it's going to be a 20. You got to beat a 20.
Yep.
Well, dex save on the teleport first.
Dex save, so that's 17.
That does save, so no damage.
Oh, okay.
right.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, but we're gonna move just the slightest of bits. It's because I have to teleport. So there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did mine go then?
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Yeah. You could hear a needle drop in Middleton at this point.
14?
Miss.
Oh.
24, though.
Yeah.
That's 18.
Yeah. All right.
And she's gonna, as a bonus action, just be like, I will keep trying to kill you if you will not finish me, but give me honor.
Honor you shall have. All right. I'm going to create bonfire underneath her for a dexterity saving throw. It's a cantrip.
Okay. 10.
That is 3d8.
He's at 1, so.
Yeah, we're just rolling those for fun now.
All right, roll a saving throw, and he's down.
That is it.
Technically, you still have rolls that you can make.
Yep. I will, because you asked me to finish you, so we'll do it right. I will bonus action command the fire spirit to teleport to force you to save another dex.
Which is a
dex
fail.
save.
Which I fail.
Yeah, it's a fail and it's a 1 failed death save.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your second one.
All right.
It's a success.
15.
1.
You're 1 for 1. What now?
Create bonfire underneath her. Actually, let's do something flashy. Let's do firestorm, which is a dex save that she'll auto fail, and command the fire spirit to teleport again.
All right. Describe how you kill him.
I summon the fires and the radiance of the heavens and the earth, and I engulf Ornik in all of the brightness, and the fire spirit teleports it over it. And as it bursts through the fires, Kharron stands, burned, bloodied, but unbroken.
And you're going to hear her go, honor!
The crowd goes wild! The very first winner of the 2021 Thunderdome! Kharron! 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 The middle cage opens up as the trophy begins to levitate as the wizards point their hand to it. The floor reseals and gold rains from the heaven as they lift you up with a floating disc pedestal into the air. Lightning in the clouds. And walked out in front of a pedestal is this hunched over dragonborn holding a piece of something. It's like a box. And as he opens the curtain behind him, you see there's these weird vines that lead to this giant glowing stone. And you see all these people that look up at you. And they say, "Long live King Olivine! They smash it. The gem explodes, and you see raising from the ground is the dead Bastion Kingdom Dragonborn, King Olivine. Which means something in the grand scheme of Silver Nell, but not to you. You've won, Cody Stone!
Yay! Kharron's tired. Why is this happening now?
Yes.
I've just had a really long day.
Cody, how does it feel, man? The very first 8 session, you came through. How did you know you were going to play a druid when you entered?
So when I entered, no, I wasn't planning on playing a druid. I knew I wanted something that was versatile, and druid with the wild shape moon druid is the classic like PvP infinite hit points thing, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to do something different. Yeah. I want to prove that the druid has other abilities, and this wildfire one is fantastic. I loved it the whole way through. It's really become one of my favorite subclasses. And I didn't have a lot of love for druids before this. So
well, I think you showed the versatility of druids, that you don't always have to use wild shape, that you got a great mixture of spells, and honestly, I think this is a great video series for someone to watch who wants to try druid and learn in a different way. How long have you been playing Dungeons and Dragons?
So I've been playing D&D. I started reading books back in 3rd. Played 3rd and 4th online, but really it's been 5th where I've gotten to play in a studio and at tables with my friends, and on Random Encounter Productions, twitch.tv/reprpg, where you can find all of our stuff now. So it's been 5th edition's really been great for the hobby and for my opportunities to DM and play with friends and people. It's amazing.
Well, we truly are grateful that you have entered the Silver Nell family, and you have created a legacy that will live on from party to party that enters this great world. As people start to talk about you in this land, the huge winner of the Thunderdome, what will be your catchphrase?
Oh, oh man, don't fear the flames, though they burn you. They'll also bring you back to life. Remember that, as your skin turns to ash.
Thank you so much, Cody. Thank you, Jonathan, for playing. Jonathan, how long have you been playing D&D? This is what's impressive.
Just a year.
A year?
That's amazing.
Know what I'm doing most of the time.
And you made it to the finals. I so appreciate your time and your effort throughout these 2 months. Both of you did an incredible job. Cody, we will get you your prize, and we will wrap this up. And for everybody watching us on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and wherever else you're watching this, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Fellas, any departing words for our audience?
It's been great.
Check us out. Yeah, thank you. Check us out Monday nights at twitch.tv/reprpg. And thank you guys. This has been a ton of fun. A ton of fun.
Thanks for watching us, everybody. Good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.